just do what you love. Live it, share it, you know it's what you're dreaming of. What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you.
Hi everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, Stamp and Stampede, and today I'm going to show you a tutorial on how to use some of your designer series paper. We have a 15% off sale, so I thought what a good idea to show you how to use some of that paper that you have sitting around. So the very first thing you're going to do is I have used the Plaid Tidings Designing Series paper that is on sale at the moment. I have cut the 6x6 sheet and I have cut this now 10 centimeters by 14.5 centimeters. And what you're then left with is this strip here. So I've got now 4 pieces here that I'm now going to actually make and stick onto base cards. So now that you've cut the designer series paper, what I've done is stuck one of the layers down to the Early Espresso cardstock. I've got some cinnamon ribbon and I'm just going to use the new Stamp and Seal. Just make sure that there's some at the roller, roll it on, fold it over. I just want it to link just so it sticks together, and then what I'm going to do is just pop some down onto here as well. And then I've stamped and cut out some words. It's not Father's Day right now, but it does give you some ideas of how to actually use your designer series paper with the sale that's going on. So you can make cards in advance. So pop that onto there. So that is one of the cards. The second card I've got using the designer series paper, I have stamped and cut the words and a bracket as well. And so I'll just use some Tombow glue. And I don't go right to the edge, so that way then it doesn't smush out on the side. So it does save a little bit of glue going onto your fingers. So push that down. Grab your dimensionals, and I'm going to use the mini ones for the outer edge of the bracket. And I'll just use one dimensional for the inside. So pop that there, and I'm going to use the bracket and pop that around the outer edge there. So that is just a really simple way. Then the next card I have already done, so this one I've glued down. I've added the gears from the stamp set, and I've stamped Awesome at Any Age, which is from the stamp set Itty Bitty Birthdays, and I've cut that out using just Whisper White. And the last card I'm doing is some designer series paper, just the Plaid Tidings again, and then glue it down. The advantage to the Tombow glue is you actually have a little bit of wiggle room on that. So I've cut out You're a Classic, and I also cut out a car, and I have just roughly, I've really made it sort of blurry, so I haven't waited for that Memento ink to actually dry, and I didn't emboss it either because I wanted it to look a little bit blurry and aged. So pop down some dimensionals onto there, and then do the same with the car. So there we go. So we have actually 4 different cards using the designer series paper. It's 15% off selected designer series paper for the month of October. So if you wish to place an order, you'll actually get the makings to make these cards as a special offer. So pop online to my website or via my blog, Pauline Bennett's at blogspot.com. Thank you.
Can do most anything, so just do what you love. Live it, share it, you know it's what you're dreaming of.